What's interesting here is vote enthusiasm is up. People are more confident that they are going to vote. And what's interesting is the liberals turn out a lot more when they think they're going to vote for a winning team. So this number of voter turnout is going to climb, and conservative voters don't want to show up and vote for a loser. So you never know. You never know. What's really interesting is the desire for change diminishing. The desire for change is diminishing, which is just a very surprising development to me. The more people get to know Mark Carney, the more they like him. They dislike him roughly equivalently, but it's pretty strong favorables here. Whereas Poilievre's negatives are breaking away. His negatives have largely held pretty flat, and they've really pulled ahead at the worst possible time.
Oh crap! I've been using the wrong puppet! Oh hey, the chicken! Are we out of salsa? I told you when you go out to the grocery store that you should get more salsa. I put it in the reminders app and everything. Dark meat, don't come in here. I'm not decent. I mean, I've always thought so, but aren't you supposed to be using that cognitive whatever to do positive self-talk or something stupid like that? Hey, wait a second. What's that background? That's not your normal maple leafy background. It's nothing. Don't look. Just leave me alone. I'm having a moment. That looks an awful lot like that Stefaniel Boots background. Why do you have a background like the Boots? If I tell you, you might never look at me the same way again. If you're going to tell me that you're secretly really into Regina, it'll be hard, but I can appear to accept you until I tell all of our mutual friends and convince them to shun you. No, it's not that. Wait, were those two overly confident commenters right? Are you actually a second social media account created by Stefaniel Boots so that you can be more sassy and incredibly gay? No, it's so much worse than that. You're not giving money to charity without getting a tax receipt, are you? It's it's not that. It's not that I'm a second account of Steve Boots. It's he's a second account of mine. I I didn't think people would accept a computer chicken, so I spent months designing a really lifelike human digital puppet. I made up all that stuff about being an exhausted school teacher on sabbatical who has worked to turn himself into one of the most credible voices in Canadian politics. I I was just streaming and I didn't realize I hadn't turned the right puppet on. Everyone is going to see the real me, and I don't think Canada's ready for that. Oh yeah, that's very believable. I I just don't know what I don't know what I can do. Well, it is April Fool's. You could always just pretend that this was an elaborate April Fool's joke. Do you think people would believe that? People will believe anything they see on the internet. You'll be fine. Anyway, I gotta go. I've got to get back to some flat earthers. I was going to get them all to give me $100,000 so that I can prove to them that the earth is really flat using mirrors, empty, clearly Canadian bottles, and lasers.